Yay! Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, TheSassJacket. I again with another Pokemons. Yup, the Pokemons. Okay, if I recall correctly, I got a Whismer here last time. I need to make sure that I write that. Yeah. This is Route what now? Route 116. Route 116. Route 116. Okay, yeah. So apparently the how do I describe this? The Nuzlocke tracker that I normally use, it got updated or something, and it looks so much better. It keeps track of so much more data, and it's basically really cool. So I have been busy. Have almost completely forgotten what this file looks like, but it's okay. It's good. I am going to obviously dupe the Whismer coming up in Rusturf Tunnel. Duper Town, it even shows me what I can fish up: Magikarp, Tentacool, and Wailmer. If I recall correctly, Wailmer and Tentacool is a very low chance. Wailmer is definitely something that I want. I have all of my Pokemon at level 15. I did that off screen, so you guys didn't have to see that. And we're just gonna go to the Rock Smash guy. We're gonna go to the Rock Smash guy. So Talo is gonna be our Brawly counter, and then probably immediately get boxed because I cannot use them for very long, unfortunately. Alan with the Rock Tomb is kind of sick. It's not the craziest thing in the world, obviously, and also Trico will eventually fall off a plateau. It does have some utility for our boy, Electric Guy. Oh, this is back whenever you could use grass type status moves on other grass types. I'm still faster than them? That's crazy. That's wild, brother. That's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild. It's not showing that I can get a Geodude in Rusturf Tunnel, so I wonder if I have fucked that up somehow. Or maybe you can't get Geodudes in where I think that you can. We do need to get some levels on a couple of our guys. I'm wondering if I still want to try and get Flamethrower for Whismer again. It does take a very long time. Obviously, I could just cheat and give it to myself. The times 10 speed, press A while you're working on something also is a strat. Not the worst thing in the world. It's really late here. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I have finally moved my office into my bedroom. And I've been working on scripts. I think I'm working on 3 simultaneous scripts. There's Mario Party 5's Super Duel Mode. There's it's Mario Party 5 Super Duel Mode. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that don't exist, and the Rechef of Destruction video. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit better for me to focus on one at a time, but I've noticed whenever I wake up, there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I don't want to work on the same thing that I've been working on, because I have ADHD / autism / both of them, however you want to describe it. And so it's very difficult for me to focus on one specific thing. Every now and then I do have to take a break and work on something else, just because I do get a little bit bored with it. Not that I don't believe that what I'm writing is interesting. I just think that it's just not for me at the moment. And that's all I gotta say about that. I forgot to name my Whisper for some reason. Forgot about that. It's been like a week since I have played this. I plan on today spending a lot of time recording some gameplay that I need. I need a lot of Super Duel Mode gameplay, and I don't know if it is worth recording and narrating over it, because it is just going to be a whole bunch of like random shit Then again, that's the whole point of this channel. It's just a whole bunch of random shit. If you want to watch it, you want to watch it. And if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. I do need to move my console recording setup in here still. It's basically just one gigantic shelf with all my game consoles on it, and then the recording device and the HDMI splitter. The company that I purchased the recording device from said that they will no longer be shipping anything to the United States because of the tariffs, which I 100% understand. It's just really unfortunate because they make really good tech, and due to the United States doing what they're doing and our leaders doing the idiotic things that they're doing, I will no longer be able to get updated recording software, so I'll have to live off of whatever I can find elsewhere. Is this going to be Shadow Ball still? It is still going to be Shadow Ball. That's not going to be super great. At least we know that Lily can fight back. One of the channels that I watch that makes like really good, highly edited speedrunning content just uploaded a video. Sorry, I drank 2 coffees and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so energized for this recording session, and now I'm just yawning. They uploaded a video talking about Pokemon Sapphire speedrunning, and it's crazy the difference that a casual playthrough has with a speedrun of such a game. Not that you know, it's like duh, right? Because that's the whole point of speedrunning, but it's like, for example, I saw them using good Pokemon, and I was like, wow, they get to use Pokemon that have good base stat? What's that like? That's crazy. All right, so now we can go to Dewford. I am going to hopefully get an Abra. I can also get a Whismur here, like a second one. I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. We're just gonna run from it and see if I can't get a Geodude from those rocks later. That is the dream. I need to make sure that Shroomish is gonna be kind of a sleeper hit, gonna be honest with you. So it gets Leech Seed, or it has Leech Seed now, and it gets, you know, like Substitute, Spore, stuff like that. See, there's my fucking Abra. I need to make sure that I have Great Balls on me. I would also like a Geodude, and you can get a Geodude in the first area of the cave, or I could shoot for a Sableye. Mana Ninjas would have been so cool. Like, what if I just like kept resetting until I get like good early Pokemon? That would be kind of lame, wouldn't it though? Like, nobody would want to watch that. Nobody would want to even sit through that. That would be insane. Hey man, give me a Great Ball. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be my Great Ball for later. Granite Cave. Be nice to me. I would fish in Dewford, but it's just such an astronomically low chance to get the things that I want. If I get a Magikarp, it's instantly terrible. Like, it's just instantly really, really bad. And, you know, it's like, fuck it, right? Granted, me fishing early isn't necessary because number one, I already have a water type. Number two, nothing that I fish up is going to aid me in the long run, or in the short term, because the next gym after Brawly is going to be Watson. And, you know, like, we have our ups and downs with Watson. I think picking Trico was the worst possible idea because Blaziken, it might just kill us. I don't think that I can do very much against Blaziken, but you know, it's all about learning the challenge. I was talking to my friend Gideon. Gideon, if you're watching, say what's up. And they were like, I don't think this is even possible. I don't even think this is possible. And I'm like, I mean, I think it's possible. Isn't that what matters? That's like, I'll start like crafting strategies against like competent like gym leaders once I get past a certain part and we're, you know, like, when we have Pokemon that are good. The primary, I've been healed. I don't know why I'm trying to heal again. The primary idea behind a lot of the Pokemon is I need bulky or fast Pokemon. Oh, and then I gotta fight you. You have they get a Torkoal? Why? Why do they get a Torkoal? That seems a little not fair. I'm looking at the fight. You're telling me that they get it? Oh, is it because that they need to counter my Trico so they get a Pokemon that counters it? That's crazy. If I am correct, it will show me. Oh, and you can, there's even a little drop down menu on the fucking, oh my god, this is so beautiful, dude. Oh, this is so cute. It's a Lotad, so like, they lied. They lied. What the hell? Oh, I see. So I thought whenever I put my thing in, it would automatically swap over to the fact that I used Trico as my starter, but I had to hit like this little icon that was like the grass type starter. So they have Astonish, Growl, Absorb, and Nature Power. And then they have their level 15 Torchic. So it'll tell you. Dude, this site is so awesome. It's nuzlocke.app/game. This is such a cool website. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Wait, am I being outsped by this Lotad? No, I'm not. Lotad's best stat is speed. That's a little... No comment. No comment on that one. So they have Scratch, Growl, Focus Energy, and Ember. Is Nature Power still Swift? It is still Swift. I mean, that's... I could also just Astonish spam. That Focus Energy is going to be a little bit bad. But they don't have Peck, so I'm not too spooked out. Spooked out? Like, they're getting spooked out. Yeah, I can just Astonish spam, and hopefully that's enough to bring it home. Nice. Good crit. Oh, no. Don't crit. Ow. Wait, that was without a crit? Flinch on them again? Ow. Don't kill Lily, dude. Come on. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, I get it now. One Swift should do it. The upcoming level cap is 19, so we're still a little bit off from that being a thing. Don't really have to worry about that. Okay, Lily, you took it home. You did it, and I love you. And you're awesome. I love you. They're just gonna stand there for the rest of the game. Can you imagine? Dude, this site is so cute. What the hell? This is such a good site. Oh my god, use this for your Nuzlocke from now on. It's so good. There's drop-down menus with all of the important fights and everything. What the hell? Boy, I said boy. Okay. So let's get Egghead in front so that they start getting... Well, actually, they can get a lot of experience from the gym themselves. God, I want a Geodude so bad, dude. I want a Geodude so bad. You have no idea. You have no clue. 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. Geodude. I think I'm gonna have to go for a Geodude. It's the only ground type that I'm gonna have access to for a very long time. Banana, banana, banana. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da. There's this not a symphony, I don't want to say symphony. There's like this music mashup of Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald music that I listen to. I forget who it's by. They make really good shit though. Really, really good shit. Thanks, Dad. Oh, I need a fight type or a ghost type. Preferably a ghost fighting type for my dad. Like Sableye would be crazy, right? Do I go for Sableye? Do I go for Geodude? Let's try Sableye, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because Sableye would be super cool. Or Abra. There's a lot of Pokemon that I would want from this upcoming thing. Let me look up Granite Cave Emerald. Here we go. I don't care about any of this. Okay, so Abra is 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 15%. No, that's for later. So I get a 20% chance at base second floor. Base second floor. Can I see base second floor? No, like what does the map look like? Base second floor is, I see. Okay. All right. Do I have repels? I remember that I bought some. Yes, I do have a couple. Okay, so I'm gonna skip past the trainers. I don't really feel like battling them right now. You guys just stand right there. Here we go. I need to get to the second floor, and then we win. Give me flash. I'm genuinely a little bit panicky. This is kind of important. Okay. So for those, sorry, there was a little bit of a pause there. I'm just taking it real chill. So repels only work. Repels only work. I'm looking at the map right now. I'm making sure that I'm in the right place. So this is where? Can you show me where the ladder? Oh, I see where I am. Okay, so yeah, this is base 1 floor. Repels only work if you're stronger than the wild Pokemon in the area. So if you were to use, say, a level 5 Pokemon in the very beginning, or in the very first slot of your team, this repel would not work. Okay, so this is base second floor. Once this repel wears off, this is our encounter. It could be a Sableye. It could be an Abra. It could be a Zubat, which I don't want. It could be an Aeron. So Zubat, Abra, Sableye, Aeron. Aeron is 40%. So no Geodude, but we do have the chance to get a Sableye and Abra. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Can you activate now? I'm a little spooked. Aeron would also be kind of okay because you can survive a self-destruct from the Voltorb we've noticed. Come on, you bitch. Activate! Has my repel not act? Hello? Do it. Do it. Do it. Please. Oh my god. Bro. 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 Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is one of the strongest Pokemon that we can have on our team. I need to bring up the Google Docs so I'm throwing balls at this. I really don't want it to get out. I might need to weaken it though. Don't crit. I don't trust it. Yeah, this is one of the strongest Pokemon that we can have on our team. It's right next to Nosepass and Mawile. I'm so scared. This is so good though. I'm pretty sure Sableye can take on the entire. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that. That's not great. I'll be real. That was my whole, you know, that was the whole gym thing. Uh-oh. Get in the ball, you bastard! This is only gonna deal 10 because Night Shade only does 10. Get in the ball, please. 1. Please, I'm begging you, dude. I genuinely don't think I could. I'm using a great ball. Fuck, I should have bought more balls. Oh my god, no! No, 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 no. What statuses do I have? I fat-fingered runaway. I see. I see. Yes, I do see. Yeah, fat-fingered runaway. Right. I fat-fingered runaway. Oh. I fat-fingered runaway. I fat-fingered runaway. Oh, I fat-fingered runaway. It wasn't getting in the ball, y'all. It wasn't getting in the ball. That was... I don't think that could have gone any worse. I mean, besides the fact that I could have, like, you know, run into an Abra and thrown a great ball and it gotten away. But I did lose. The only thing that I was gonna get from that sort of, oh, I need to how do I reset everything? How do I reset everything? Reset. So we're getting Mudkip again. We're getting Mudkip. I heard you like Mudkips. Yeah, that I lost. That wasn't great. So I'm standing up because I'm getting sweaty. A little warm in my bedroom, as you can probably imagine. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I'm supposed to feel. That's sad. So I'm getting Mudkip this time so that we go up against Sceptile. What kind of things can I get in Little Root Town? Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. Fucking how? That's a little weird. How do I get that? Oh, is it by, like, completing the Pokédex? Let's just say that's not fucking happening. That's not happening. Yeah, we'll just do a do-over. I'm super fine with that. Was not feeling that run at all. So now I can start a run using this software in its updated form from the very beginnings, and it'll show me what Pokemon are going to show up next. Like if I click on Route 101, it shows me that the only Pokemon there are Poochyena, Wurmple, and Zigzagoon. Obviously, I'm going to want Wurmple. If I get a Poochyena, and I promised myself this, I am not training it. Like if I get a Poochyena, that's going in the box, and that's going to be used for a pivot at some point. I am not training it. I don't give a shit. There is almost no use to it. It's such a terrible. This is from a Poochyena lover. A Gen 3 Poochyena is not usable. It's just so bad. No, I don't want you. Welcome back, Mudkip. Welcome back, Mudkip. We love you, Mudkip. We're going to learn how to make this challenge work if it kills me. Or even if it kills me. I hope that it doesn't kill me, but you know what I'm saying. Things aren't looking good for your boy. So what happened there with the Sableye is I have pressed right, or I pressed down, and then I pressed left because I was on the bag and I was going to swap to Pokemon. I was going to swap to the Pokemon on the menu, but I didn't, or I preemptively pressed X. I really, really wish it would ask, do you want to run from this Pokemon instead of being like instant. That was my bad. Welcome back, Mudkip. Everyone say hello to Dork the Mudkip. Aw, yeah. So, hi guys. Today we're going to be doing a Pokemon Emerald Trashlock. What's a Trashlock, you ask? Trashlock is where I can only use Pokemon with base stats of 400 and below. It's also a Nuzlocke, which means that the first Pokemon that I encounter in each route is the one that I have to use. If I've missed the encounter, then it's gone forever and I don't get the Pokemon. If I have a Pokemon already and it shows up on another route and that's my encounter, I have something called Dupe's Claws, which lets me not have to catch it and I get to use another encounter. I also have Shiny Claws, which means that if I encounter a shiny Pokemon, it's free reign. And it doesn't take up any encounter for the area. So if I'm like training and I encounter a shiny Pokemon, I can catch it for free, and that's just an extra Pokemon. I can't use items in battle. Battle style is set to set. And that's basically it, baby girl. That's what we're doing. That's the challenge. Everyone's like, oh, we're on run 3, baby. Run 3. Give it up for run 3. Run 3. Yeah, so the run starts the moment I get Pokeballs, because I can't catch Pokemon, obviously, until I get Pokeballs, which means that I have to go defeat Brendan. Level cap is currently 15 for Rustboro Gym. Why do they call him Jim? I have no idea. Stop asking me these questions. I don't know. It's so weird whenever I'm editing these. Obviously, I don't like edit them, but whenever I'm in the editing software and I am humming the music, it never feels like I'm on it doesn't ever feel, it doesn't sound like I'm correctly singing the music, which is fucking bizarre because in my brain I feel like I'm doing it, but in reality I'm not. And I guess am I tone deaf? Is that what that means? See, Dork, this is why you're better than Alan, okay? Alan's sitting there wasting time with Leers like that's gonna do fucking anything. Fucking idiot, stupid dumbass. Fucking stupid little idiot. Easy peasy. But yeah, whenever I'm listening back, I'm like, it doesn't sound like I'm singing anything. But in my brain, I know that I am singing it. And it sounds like I'm singing it correctly to me now. But I guarantee you, if I listen back to it, it's like, oh, you know, like shit like that, right? And it's like, what the fuck? That's not what I sound like. Shut up. That's so stupid. And you're stupid. Why are you so mean to me? God, if I get an Abra, dude, I'll cream my pants. I'll do it. I won't even lie. Also, I've learned that I want to get my Whismur encounter as soon as possible before going into the grass that's to the right of Rustboro City, because Whismur can show up there. And so if I encounter Whismur before I get into the Whismer Cave area, then it's kind of like a shit encounter because Abra can show up there. And so can Ninkata. Once again, Ninkata would be crazy. Would be absolutely fucking crazy. And the run has begun. I'm not training Zigzagoons, and I'm not training Poochyena. Those will be pivot Pokemon. I am no longer wasting my time. I've realized that they fall off way too quickly to be of any use in any sort of scenario. But Wurmple is worth training. Hopefully I get a Shroomish again. I very much want a Shroomish. I also want a Cascoon or Silcoon. Wurmple is also good. I wouldn't even be so mad if I got 2 Cascoons or 2 Wurmples that evolve into Cascoon. All right, first encounter, let's go. I said, let's go. Dude, it's so, dude, what in the fuck? What do we got? Yep, Poochyena, baby. Hell yeah. I do want to catch this. Just so that I can use it later as a pivot. Like, I'm totally fine with not using it. I just don't want to kill it because it is still a pivot Pokemon. Hello, Poochyena. Thank you, Poochyena. Thank you, help the Poochyena. I don't even want to have it in my team right now. Get out of my inventory. Not that it's not Poochyena's fault. Poochyena wasn't the one who decided to do a Trashlock, okay? Like, Mightyena is an alright Pokemon. And I say alright in, like, alright in quotation marks. It would be fine in a Nuzlocke where I can use normal fucking Pokemon. I do want to spend money on antidotes because remember that that is a thing that I need to do. Get the Premier Ball, Paralysis Heal, and we'll grab 2 potions. Thank you. Have a beautiful, wonderful time. All right, Route 103. I'm pretty sure it's almost guaranteed that I get a Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and or Wurmple, just because they're the 3 Pokemon that show up the most. So this is obviously dupes, and I'm obviously gonna choose not to take it because I don't want this. I don't want a second Poochyena. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Poochyena that I had Bite, and that was like the best it could do. Like that, like Bite at level like 14 is the best that Poochyena will ever be. It's genuinely like not good. Okay, well it's a Zigzagoon, not a Wurmple. Very unfortunate. This will also not be something that I train. Unfortunately, it's just not good enough. It can learn a lot of the HMs, so maybe it'll be like an HM slave at some point. Hi, Marshmallow. I'm currently playing Pokemon. They usually leave the room whenever I'm recording because they don't like whenever I'm loud. But I did move it into the most comfortable room in the house, so. Hi, Zigzagoon. Your name is gonna be Barbara. 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 Thank you, Barbara. Sorry, Barbara, I'm not using you. So I don't even have to type. I don't have to type them in anymore, which is so cool. Like whenever you do the drop-down menu. What am I doing? Oh, I hit withdraw Pokemon. Whoops. Whenever you hit the drop-down menu, it just shows you the Pokemon that you could have gotten in that area. Which is why I was a little confused about the Rustboro Tunnel. Or whatever it's called. What is it called? Rusturf Tunnel. in Rust-Turf Tunnel, it only showed Whismur, so maybe I can't get a Geodude from breaking those rocks. That's not exactly the best news to hear. Route 102, I can get Ralts. Oh, right, the Ralts. Oh my god. The Ralts. Guys, I forgot about the Ralts. We can run the possibility of Ralts. Let's do it. As long as I don't think I could have purchased a Repel to make this more viable. So yeah, dude, a Ralts would be very welcome. I don't think it's as fast. Like, I don't think Curly is as fast as Abra, but it's something. It's something. Not the worst thing in the world. Thank you, Mudkip. Yeah, so I'm not gonna waste time with making, like, because the way that I'm doing it now is Pokemon that I know can possibly be useful, I'm training. The others, I'm not. Like, it's just not worth my time. Or yours. I will train Wurmples, though. Like those. The Wurmples. Oh, you're two-shotting them? Dork, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I do gotta be careful, since I'm using this as my only Pokemon, not to over-level. Because the level camp is 15, and I could get in trouble. And I don't want to have to, like, run all the way back and then train Zigzagoon and Poochyena to fight Roxanne. Okay, let's be honest here. They're not winning that fight. That's not happening. Man, it's so crazy, because, like, Mudkip gets Water Gun as their Water Stab. And that's a 40 power move. All right, we need to get through these 4 things of grass. Thank you. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. So Mudkip gets Water Gun as their Water Stab. And that's a 40 base power move. And Trico gets Absorb, which is 20 base power. Like, that's just unfair, right? So, like, because it's Stab, it goes up to 30. It's 30 base power, which means that Water Gun goes up to 60 base power because of Stab. And so you're literally doing double damage as either Torchic or Mudkip over Trico. Just like it's so bad. It's genuinely terrible. Again, I'm pretty sure that that's why they made Leafage a thing, because obviously, like, Absorb heals your HP, but it's still not great. I was talking to my friend Gideon about this run that I'm trying to do, and they were like, "Hey, make sure you give your Pokemon held items this time." And I like that idea. I'll take that. I'll take that all the way to the bank. You wanna fight me? I probably should have done that because my Pokemon are limping. Let me look up Route 102 Emerald. Why is my Steam window up? Yeah, I'm limping a little bit. I need to make sure that I don't die here. That would be really fucking embarrassing. He's gonna crit me for all of my health. Please don't. I'm recording. Please. So, Ralt is a 4% encounter. We could also get Surskit. Yeah, it's a 4% encounter. That's not great. That's not great. To be honest with you. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I might die here. Please do no damage, please. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Don't affect Spore. Put me to sleep. A C-Dot is a 1% encounter. Lotad is 20%. No wonder I keep fucking encountering these pieces of shit. I'm pretty sure I would have died there. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. It's okay, I bought. This is why you buy a 1% encounter. That's insane. This is why you buy antidotes. Dumbass. Okay, so I'm looking at the thing. Is there any way to guarantee that I get one? Or like, what's the best thing that I can do? 4% encounter in grass. And I'm pretty sure it's in the grass where Wally. So let's meet my dad. I don't know if that like makes the route spot. I'm trying to give it my best shot here. Dude, this is wild. Ba-ba-da. Oh, we can't get a Surge kit in Emerald. It's Ruby and Sapphire exclusively. So our area specialty encounter is C dot for Emerald. Still, Ralt's at 4%. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yep, it's just gonna happen. So I can also get a Wurmple here at 30%. Poochien at 30%. Zigzagoon for 30%. Lotad 20%. C dot 20%. C dot would be preferable to Lotad, but I just really want that fucking Curly, dude. Give me that Ralts. Give me that Curly. You know you want to give it to me, man. You know you want to. You know you want to. Wally just gets it for free because they're special. Ooh. Anyone else think it's kind of fucking weird that what's his face gets a Munchlax? What's his name? Barry? Barry gets a Munchlax? You know how hard it is to find a Munchlax? That's insane. It takes so much time to get a Munchlax in Diamond and Pearl. Okay. Either a Wurmple, C dot, or Ralts. That's what I want. Skitty-be-doop. Route 102. Be nice to me. Okay, Wurmple. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't think it was going to be super crazy anyway. Don't kill it. Thank you. Hopefully this evolves into a Dustox this time, because then I can actually use it in battles that are good, like good battles. Mucho gracias. All right, this is gonna be Rebecca. No, it's a guy. Hold up. It's Manny. Yo, what up, Manny? Yo, what up, Manny? You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It's Manny time. Yep, it's Manny time. Yep, it's Manny time. Obviously, Manny's not going to be very helpful in the Roxanne fight. I keep saying this shit. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. We're playing video games, y'all. It's video game time. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-ba-da-ba. And then I'm going to talk to this fucking weirdo who's Emerald exclusive. Sir, can I ask you to stop fucking talking to me? Alright, give me a bird. Give me a bird. Bird would be nice. That's another Wurmple. Do I dupes this? Let me see what's on this route. We can get Talo or Wingull. Or a Meryl. I think I'll just tackle. I think I'll just kill this and we'll dupes this. We'll dupes this, it's fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes. 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 Anyway. Good talk. Should probably swap over to Dork while we try to catch this real quick. Tail would be nice. Wingle would be nice. Probably Tailo. Meryl. Unless it's huge power, it's not gonna be that great. Unless it's huge power, it's not gonna be that great. Because it doesn't do anything in the Roxanne fight. It doesn't do anything in the Watson fight, and by then it will have fallen off. And it's too slow. This might also be a Boxmon. Unfortunately. Okay, that's not like the craziest thing in the world, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch this either. Or I don't think I'm gonna use it and level it up and stuff like that. Luckily, we've gotten a lot of dupes already, so by the time we get to Petalburg Woods, we'll have a good chance to get the Pokemon that we do want. Help! Kitty rat on the loose. Yeah, that's definitely going in the box. Obviously having a full team is really good, but not if the team is agonizing to use. You know how, you know what I mean? Tell you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, tell me. I could just go check out my Rustboro City encounters. Once I get past Petalburg Woods. Oh, let's check if it actually has huge power. Run away. Pick up. Thick fat. Yeah, that's not great. Gonna be real with you. Not the best thing on the planet. It is fine though. I might need to train Rebecca or Manny. His name's Manny. In my head, he's still Rebecca. What's that's so when you're transferring comes out. Shut the fuck up. See, there's my Wingull. You know you wanted to give it to me. You just were a little bit late. Oh, it's so fucked up, man. Not being able to get the ground type on Mudkip is such a huge blow, dude. It's so rough. Man, you're tough. Dork is crazy. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing okay. Just maxim relaxing. Living La Vida Loca. You want to battle me? Well, I kind of want to just go through my encounters and possibly get the things that I see. And then you show me the Tailo. Now you show me the Tailo. It's alright, whether or not this Wurmple evolves into a Dustox or a Beautyfly, it doesn't necessarily matter because both of them can handle Brawly. Because Dustox gets Confusion and Beautyfly gets Gust, which is just as good. They are both just as good. Yinga hinga durgan. Yay, Manny, you did it. I love you. Poison Sting. Yay, Manny, you did it. I love you. Hi, Mac. Hi, Mac. He's like, Dad, you have to pay attention to me, please. Please pay attention to me. Stop playing Pokemon. Please. You don't understand. But I do. I do understand. Your boy needs to make his presence on the world web. Did you guys know there was this study where they checked different websites to see how much of their user population was AI robot accounts, like fake accounts run by like automation, and Twitter is like 75%. So if you're ever like, wow, Twitter feels like it's filled to the brim with like the worst people ever, and every interaction feels completely fake and stupid, it's because every interaction on that website is fake and stupid. Because it's not a human being that you're talking to. Very cool. Masterful gambit, sir. Great use of lots of money. Those government contracts are going to come in quite handy in the future. When am I going to one-shot level 5 Talos? Ever since I swapped over to this microphone, I've been so much more comfortable recording my voice just because it pre-edits the audio with background removal. I forget what those are called. That like it's like a not a sound box, but something along those lines where you put in a bunch of plugins and they auto filter the voice. Like you can get ones that like pre-compress the audio and stuff like that so it doesn't like spike. Really cool. Genuinely pretty cool. Also, it's really comfy in my office because I finally put my monitors up against the wall. So number one, because there's always been soundproof padding in my office. But I've always put it behind me for the background. But since I don't use my webcam anymore, it still fulfills its job, obviously, as, you know, soundproofing. But it also blocks my view from being in other words, whenever I'm looking at my desk, I don't feel like my eyesight is fucked up because there's nothing behind my computer, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. Oh, this is ass. This is not great. Wonder what Flannery's gonna be like once we start going up against fully evolved Pokemon, because as you saw in the Watson fight, the moment I hit fully evolved Pokemon, I need to start pulling out the strats. You know, I need to start pulling out the strats. That Sableye would have been so sick. Maybe I just go for a Graveler, dude. Graveler would carry me so fucking far, dude. Remember, level 15 is the level cap. Go heal. Then we'll go through the Petalburg Woods, fight all the trainers. That'll probably get Manny their evolution, and then we'll see what our encounter is in the Petalburg Woods. Hoping it is, because let me check. I definitely don't want it to be Slack Off. The only dupes that we don't. So, dude, this is so fucking cool. We can catch Slackoth, Halo, or Shroomish. There's Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Poochyena. But since we have a Wurmple, all of those are dupes. So it's just Shroomish, Slackoth, or Tailo. And 2 of those Pokemon we want. So, fuck it. Surely there's something good in this area for me, right? Mac, I need you to go away. Trying to get in my lap. I'm a little bit hot right now. when aren't I hot? So true. Dude, this is gaming. Tackle Wurmple. Dude, hell yes. Oh, that's not great. Dude, this is gaming. We're gaming. This is what video games are like. If you're wondering when did Pokemon start using sprites that moved, it's literally Emerald. Like if you played Ruby and Sapphire, they have the static sprites. But this is the game that made them move at least a little bit, and I always thought that was really cool because I think my parents asked me whenever I bought this what the point of it was. And obviously it's like an updated version of Ruby and Sapphire, but they did put a lot of effort into making, you know, moving sprites and stuff like that. It was such a cool, revolutionary step in Pokemon's, you know, design philosophy and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of their step into 3D, and I don't say that as like I think 3D's bad. I do miss the intentional detail of sprite work. I understand that for the most part 3D is inevitable for sequels that use 2D. I just think it's so unfortunate because I feel like 2D has a lot of merit as an art style on its own legs. Like, I'm not saying that 3D or 2D are better than either of each other. I just think that the idea that, oh, because you've been 2D for so long, you got to go to 3D, I think that is a little bit misguided. I'll be 100% real with you. I think it's a little bit misguided. Not that that is, you know, like the worst thing on the planet. You know, Mario did it, Sonic did it. All right, let's see what our guy evolves into. I can't tell what that is. Oh my god. We got a Cascoon. That's so sick. Dude, yes. Dude, oh my god. Dude, oh my god. That's so sick. Dude, yes. Oh my god. Wait, that's so sick. Holy shit. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Holy shit, we've got a Pokemon that's usable for Wally. Oh my god. That's so sick. I think that this one has more staying power than Beautyfly, that's for sure. Not that I would mind either. What's my nature, by the way, on Manny? Bashful? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that equals. All right, what's our evolution? Or what's our thing here? Shroomish! Very good. I will take a Shroomish. Dude, everything's coming up Millhouse. Or Minnie Mouse. What I don't know, whichever one. Shroomish is very good. That's definitely the Pokemon that I wanted here, for sure. For sure. Now we just gotta not kill it. That's why I'm using Poison Sting over Tackles. I'd hate to accidentally kill it. This should catch it, though. Shroomish with Leech Seed, that's so good. Like, even if I sacrifice Shroomish, getting a Leech Seed off on something like Banetric could be, like, run-changing. That's the man, buddy. Bunny. God. You guys get the joke? The idea is... No, I'm just kidding. Dude, yeah. See, this is a freaking team. This is a freaking team. Yeah, I could have also I could have captured a Silcoon as well, because that would have been a Beautyfly. I don't know if Dupe's Claws is mandatory. That's the only thing that I don't know about Nuzlocke, is it's a little bit vague, because normally you would want to always Dupe's Claws, but since Wurmple branches into two of the only fully evolved Pokemon that I can actually have on my team, I would sort of want both of them. Obviously not for like Flannery or anything like that, or Winona, but it's a little vague if it's mandatory or not. I actually don't know that. Also, the wild Silcoons and Cascoons only have Harden. They don't have Tackle. They don't have Poison Sting. It's one of the reasons why you would. Oh, they have Shed Skin. I forgot about that. Can you poison them again? Ahaha. 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 You're a bitch. This is the freest experience. So anyway, what I was saying with Silcoon and Cascoon always have, or only having Harden, is that's like the punishment for trying to like skip having to capture Wurmple is you have a Pokemon that can only be switch trained. It's pretty silly. It's pretty silly. Pretty silly. Yes, it is. I do say so myself. So I guess it's fine that we catch Poochyena. Just if we catch Poochyena early, it's really good because it guarantees us dupes claws in some key locations. You know, like, so it's kind of like not the worst thing on the planet to catch a Poochyena, if that makes sense. Also, I'm hella slow. I should be using Tackle. Holy shit, he's +3 attack. Oh no, please keep using Howl. Uh-oh. Ow. Don't do it again. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, dumbass alert. Wee woo. Wee woo, dumbass alert. It still didn't even give me half a level. That's crazy. Oh, good. Yes, another Wurmple. I wonder what it is that causes Wurmple to evolve into Silcoons or Cascoons. It's definitely not I was gonna say the weather. It's definitely not the weather. You bitch. Man, I am burning through my antidotes. Might go heal. I need to go heal. Yeah, I think I'm wise. Yeah, I think I might go heal. Yeah, what are you, some kind of wise guy? Yeah. This should one-shot it, right? Yeah. All right. Antidote. You. That's not the Pokemon that I wanted it on. Swapping over to Dork. Grabbing this item first. You'd think I would remember that's a paralysis heal. Did they update it to paralysis heal, or has it always been paralyze heal? It's so weird that they haven't updated Feraligator's name. Have they done that? Because Feraligator, it's like feral alligator, but it's TR at the very end instead of TOR because alligator. But because his name was so long, it's for alligator. Have they updated it to where he can use his name like correctly spelled, or is it just forever? The world may never know. Please don't be Talo. Yay, I can kill this with my guy. Getting Dustox would be so sick. Pretty sure it's level 10, which is kind of a ways off. Oh, tackle miss. Oh, looking real stupid. It's 5 tackles to kill this guy? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Wacky. That's wavy. That's inflatable tube man. So let's take a look at Roxanne's Pokemon. Every single one of her guys has Rock Tomb. That's a 90 power move using Stab. They have Rock Throw, Tackle, Rock Tomb, Defense Curl. The Nose Pass has Block, Harden, Tackle, and Rock Tomb. And Geodude has 300 base stats. Nose Pass has 375. So that's just at the cusp of what we're able to use. God, that's so cool. Probably shouldn't have started this fight with my guy up front, because if he howls a bunch, I'm screwed. Let's not worry about it. It'll be fine. Wait, Nose Pass's special defense is 90? That's crazy. I did not think it was that high. No wonder it feels hard to kill it, even with super effective moves this early in the game. It's got base 90 special defense? That's wild. How much do you deal? It's 4? If you poison, I might be able to harden this up. Sand attack? If I miss, I'll swap. Poison, you bitch. Okay, I missed. Fair enough. I said I would, and I will. Prepare for the water gunning of your life. Pleb. In the back of my mind, so this is the way that my brain works, right? Where it's like something that's super duper rare, I feel like it's never gonna happen. And so in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if I do get an Abra? You know, like what happens if I do get an Abra? What's that gonna feel like? And how do I have to play in order to preserve that? Because I would really hate to get an Abra and then think I'm invincible and then lose it. That would be so unfortunate. So there's our Abra catching ball. That's the best we can do. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Is there an item here? No. Is there an item here? No, but there's a Pokemon. Another Wurmple. Don't be level 5. It's level 5. It's got Poison Sting. Everybody get down! He's got Poison Sting! Poison it. You're a bitch. So what do you guys want to talk about? I know you guys can't talk back, but hey, you're looking really good today. Oh, I get poisoned? I get poisoned, but you don't get poisoned? What is this? Some kind of stick up? What? I'm gonna swap. They're gonna use Poison Sting, and Dork is also gonna get poisoned, and I'm gonna run out of antidotes, and one of the Pokemon's gonna die. Okay, never mind. That didn't turn out the way that I expected it to. Pencils down. We're fine. I met some new friends in a like Peak is such a cool game because I've been meeting a lot of people who play it by playing it, and so like a lot of my friends have different friend groups that they play Peak with, and every now and then whenever I see one of them get on, I'm like, yo, I know how to play. I know how to play Peak. Can I play? And then I've been meeting a couple of people because of that, and it's cool. I like meeting new friends. Oh no, Ninkata. Pretty sure this is going to be sand attack spam. Can I just poison you? Dude, an Ninkata would be so cool. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. Poison them. Poison them now. This should deal like 1 damage. 3? Can you just poison them, please? I'm begging you. Just poison them. That's a crit. Yeah, baby. Dude, when do I get the extra effective Poison Sting? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Come on, Manny. You're looking real stupid. I'm keeping Manny in because I want them to get the full experience from beating trainer Pokemon, but it's looking really freaking difficult to make that happen, huh? All right, now we just harden. And my defense goes up to 1 billion. Yay. And then they crit me and then kill me. Yay. That still deals 3. Hey, that's not correct. Could you imagine if I get to a point where I'm like, I need Poison Sting to poison, and then I gotta let that poison kill the enemy Pokemon because that's how few options I have? That would be bad. This is annoying. This is an annoying fight. I have hardened 3 times, and he is still dealing the same amount of damage. Okay, now it's within crit range, so I gotta leave. That's so fucking annoying. It's okay, buddy. I'm just gonna use water gun. That harden wasn't even necessary. Worst fight ever. I was expecting Harden to like knock it down to like 1 damage per leech life, but it just never fucking happened. And I didn't even get a level out of it. My life is pointless. No. A little dark. Oh, it's a little dark, I'll be honest. Chill out. You can't be popular if you lose, but have you tried streaming like Asmongold? Y'all know he like his gums bleed and he wipes on the wall? And he can't drink water without it tasting terrible? What's that like as a like not to like drag him out of nowhere. I mean, I don't like the guy, obviously, but I think it's like wild, right? Where it's like, how are you this rich and you don't like go to the dentist? And this is, by the way, this is from someone, me, that doesn't like going out and doing things. If I had as much money as I know Asmongold does, the first thing I would do is go to the doctor to get like a very important checkup. Go to the dentist, and whatever they say that I need to do, let them do it. Because I don't know, I don't like the careers of how do I say this without it sounding morbid? I can't do all the things that I want to do if I die, you know? Manny, you're killing me here. I just need them to get to level 10 so they evolve into Dustox and stop being complete fucking trash garbage. I will train Shrimish off screen. Once they get Leech Seed though, it's pretty sick. I do want to check and see if I get Abra. Do I go into Whisper Cave though? That's the question. Let me check what the grass has. Why is Regice here? What the fuck? Abra, Nincada, Skitty, Talo, and Whismer. So Talo's good, Skitty's good because I can evolve Skitty. Nincada would be fucking crazy because then I can get Shedinja, dude. Shedinja would be wild. Abra would also be very, very good. And Poochyena shows up there, but they're a dupe. See, that's another area which would be really, really good to avoid catching a stupid Pokemon is by catching Poochyena early so that I can dupe it, so that I can dupe Closet. Manny, you can do it. Just poison them. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's crazy. I love whenever the software goes. It's funny. I think it's funny. So what do I want? I mean, obviously I want an Abra. Top 3 would be Abra at number 1, Nincada at number 2, Skitty at number 3, because it's another fully evolved Pokemon that can learn some pretty good moves. Just because it's one of those like stone evolutions, or like normal types. Normal types are really weird in the sense that they can learn so many bizarre moves that there's without a doubt the possibility that it learns something very, very useful. Shedskin, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. My is Cascoon like part poison type? Oh no, that's crazy. What? Crazy. Hi, Marshmallow. What are you doing? He's like, Dad, why do you keep doing that? Dad, why do you keep doing that? I can't let you on my lap. Did you know? That's the end of it. Have a great day. Remember to give your Pokemon berries. Give your Pokemon berries for the gym fights. so that you don't fuck it up. Ba-ba-da. Oh, this is where I get Bullet Seed. I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually learn. I probably Shroomish, but I don't think I want Shroomish to learn that. I'm probably pretty happy with it having Absorb. It's definitely not a Bullet Seed mon, that's for sure. Zigzagoon. Zigza what? Zigza what? Gulp. Poison? Okay, I'm swapping out after this because a crit with half defense is not a great idea. And you just, like, Poison Sting, can it just work with me? You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure the rich lady back there on the other side of Petalburg Forest, if you use Thief on her Pokemon, I think it is holding a nugget, which is really good, obviously, for having a shit ton of money really early, but you have to have Thief, which means that you gotta get your Poochyena to level 45. No, I was kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Surely I could beat this Lotad, right? By myself, right guys? Right? I'm not speeding it, and Lotad's best stat is speed. Yippee. Oh no, Growl. Not my Schmello. What are you looking at me for? He's like, you're looking like a real dork. What the hell? Why would you say that to me? I'm not the biggest fan of Lotad's Learn set. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is not useful for a long time. Like, Shadow Ball is nice, but you don't need Shadow Ball in any of the... Or you don't get Shadow Ball in fights where you would need Shadow Ball. You know, it's just in caves. Does Poison Sting activate Effect Spore? God, I hope not. Can you poison them, please? Just once. I'm gonna kill you, Manny. I'm gonna find where you live, and I'm gonna kill you. No offense. Bro remembered he had Absorb. That's crazy. It's gonna do like 2. Oh, I did 3 out of the crit! Oh my god! If this doesn't get me enough experience to evolve, it'll probably be that double battle up on the bridge. We've saved a lot of time in the episode by skipping training a lot of the more useless Pokemon. We're speedrunning training. I didn't mean to use the potion on them. That was a waste. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So then we'll have a Dustox. And it's good. Lotad. I would prefer having a C-Dot, but it's not really up to me, is it? Pretty sure it's just gonna use Bide. Bye-bye. Or Bide. Ah, see? It's all about perspective. Yeah, it's using Bide. What if I just hardened and growled? I'm pretty sure I can kill it in 1 round, but I would hate to be wrong and lose a Pokemon here. I think, doesn't Mudkip also get Bite at some point? That's so stupid. It had no energy. I didn't mean to use Growl there. Whoops. If you guys have any names that you want me to name Pokemon, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll try to put them on something. Any requests, like if you can look ahead on some of the routes that I haven't done yet. Well, actually, I don't want to say that because I don't know if I'm going, I'm trying to record 1 episode at a time, but I don't know if I'll ever be in a mood to like record 2, because I do need to record an episode of Bug Fables, and I need to record an episode of, actually I need to check if, because there was an update for TCG card shop simulator, and I want to do 100 days in that, but there's an update that's either has happened or is about to happen, and if it's about to happen, then I'll hold off on doing that. I love TCG card shop sim, dude. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so awesome. Yay, Dust Talks. We can use Dust Talks. Yippee. And there's confusion. And then we can get rid of String Shot because that is useless. Oh, and then we can get Psychic on Manny too, because we can get the Psychic TM at the game corner. That's a thought. As a thought. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm gonna go check my Route 116 encounter. I think that I'm going to go do that. Can I do the side quest for... Probably not. I mean, I guess I could go do what's her face right now. It's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah. This will give me a lot of experience fighting these trainers, because Geodudes, I don't know if the amount of experience that you get is based off of the base stats of the Pokemon that you KO. Could be wrong. Who knows? Level cap's 15. Healing 2 more should net me. Actually, I could probably do this and get Funny Guy some experience from these this double battle up here. Mac, why are you always getting into trouble, dude? I'm pretty sure my setup here is can't proof, except for if we have a power outage. I think if we had a power outage, that would be an issue. But my setup doesn't require the internet, and all of the cords are out of their reach. This will get Funny Guy a lot of good experience. Hell yeah. Sunspore. How much damage can you do with a quad stab absorb? It's like a 100 power move. And they're using defense curl. You silly goose. You silly goose. What are you doing? I still haven't leveled up. That's crazy. I love the sprite work of old Pokemon, man. It's so cool. I like sprite-based games that have this level of I think excessively detailed sprite work is a little bit hard for me to wrap my mind around. I don't think it's bad. I prefer either. I don't prefer simplistic sprites either, unless the whole thing is based around like very simplistic sprite work. But mediumly detailed sprite work, I think that's the sweet spot. All right, give my guy a berry, just in case things could go awry up against this nose pass, and that's what that's for. And then we can do up to the cave again, and then that'll be the episode. The gym battle theme is so good, dude. Are All right, almost at the level cap. I think once I kill the other Geodude, I'll be at the level cap, which is fine. Very nice. The only thing that this can do is crit me twice in a row. I think that would be the worst thing that can happen. It's faster than me. I could also start spamming Mud Slap if things get bad. Oh, we're speed tied. If I had leveled up once, that would be faster than it. Harden isn't going to do anything, my friend. There's their Oranberry. I might... Yeah, we are speed tied. If I get a crit here, they should die. And if I get a crit, coming up. You can't use items in battle. It's against the rules. How many times are people gonna watch me beat Rugs? Actually, the whole reason that I keep losing is so I can fight my wife again. God, she's so attractive, dude. There's the crit. There's the crit. They're not using Rock Tomb. I think they only use Rock Tomb whenever they see a kill. Fairly certain. They should be using Rock Tomb to catch up to my speed. But they're not. There's my Oranberry. Haha! I don't think I needed it, but it's not like I'm gonna waste it. Who gives a shit? Meh, meh, meh. Yippee! No thanks. I mean, I could get rid of... Nah, I don't want Bud. Growl still has its uses, and so does Tackle. Ba 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 ba. All right. Let's go see what our Pokemon are. Rock Tomb. I don't think I can use that on anybody that's worthwhile. Maybe Shroomish. Shroomish might actually be able to learn it. Oh, you jackass. I like how the Pokemon world is like, wait, someone can have a Poochyena and use it to attack me violently? Why didn't we have security? I guess everyone is exceptionally naive in the Pokemon universe. Anybody want to give me $2,000 so I can pay my rent? My rent isn't $2,000, but that would help out. That would help out to pay for 2 months worth of rent. Okay, I can buy repels now. Actually, I might use 2 repel. I might use a repel to get through the area so I catch my thing. Dropping that. Let me make sure that I save as well. There's a different game file. Man, shut up! Shut your bitch ass up! Man, shut up! Man, I ain't got time for this. Yeah, I think I'll use a repel to get through here so I can go catch my Whismur. Oh, let me get as close to the... I'm too close to the edge, 'cause I'm gonna fall down, or whatever the song is. Don't mind fighting these guys, totally fine. Oh, bro, you are not gonna enjoy what's about to happen to you. Obviously, it's not stab confusion. Quad resist, by the way. It's bug. So I'm bug poison, and both bug and poison resist fighting. The only problem is going to be the meta types that people have in Brawly's gym, because they can use, you know, like obviously. But I have really good base stats since I'm a fully evolved Pokemon. What is my nature again? It's bashful, yeah. Gentle, sassy. Sassy? Sorry, did someone say sassy? What? Broomish is pure grass type, I'm pretty sure. Is it also poison type? It is not. Yikes! I think Poison Sting might actually be better in this scenario. Pretty sure Poison Sting is 20 base power. It's the same amount of damage. This is also quad resisted, so I'm quad resist to grass as well. That's another reason to use this Pokemon, is it is going to hard counter his Sceptile. My rival Sceptile that they're gonna have. Since I chose Mudkip, they chose Preco, which eventually evolves into Sceptile. And since I quad resist the majority of its moves, unlike something like, you know, like Slam or something like that, I'm gonna be looking pretty good. Might go heal. No, I don't want to go heal because I... See, this is why. Did I buy potions? I did not buy good potions. You can fight all these guys one-on-one. That's another thing that Emerald changed a lot in between Ruby and Sapphire, is that there are a lot of there's more double battles than normal. Which is fine. It's whatever, to be completely honest with you. Double battles are not my forte. They are the main source of battles. I think every battle in Pokemon Coliseum and the majority of battles in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness are mandatory double battles. Which is really bizarre. Really fucking bizarre. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's what's on my mind. Oh, nice tackle miss, dude. Nice tackle. Oh, double tackle miss. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That was 5% chance things. That's awesome. What the hell? Lotad. Oh, I forgot. This is back whenever you got to queue in a move to attack a Pokemon as they came in. They changed that. Now, if a Pokemon is missing and you attack that slot after they fainted, it just does nothing, or they miss, or whatever. I don't know how they, in context, describe it. There's Leech Seed. All right, funny guy. Suddenly, they're very usable. Leech Seed is a fucking monster of a move, dude. Very good. Actually, I can swap over to Funny Guy right now if they can handle this Hiker. Like, Leech Seed itself will rock you hard. Ayo. What the hell? Dog? What the hell? Why would you say that out loud? Absorbs enough for these fakers. Ha! Found you, faker! Ha! Found you, faker! I think you're the faker. Vegeta? What's Vegeta doing here? Yeah, Funny Guy is a monster. Like, Funny Guy's been in exclusively double battles, and now they're strong enough to handle themselves, and they're as strong as Dust Dogs. That's crazy. Can you Leech Seed grass types in this? I'm pretty sure you can, because I've been watching a lot of Timothy Cool, and I think I've seen Celebi get Leech Seeded in OU shit, so clearly. I can't use the X special, that's not good. Why would you steal a Wingull? You can catch infinite Wingulls. Okay, this is where we catch our Whismer. And then we go... Oh, I need my thing to... Yeah, there's Repel. Okay, cool. Now we can get our Whismer. Wow, it's a Whismer. Who saw that coming? I did. Whismer are actually kind of annoying. Just because they're a normal type and all of their attacks are normal type, so they have stab. And I think Uproar is like 60 damage or something crazy like that. As long as you don't crit it, we'll be fine. I think their name, if I catch it, of course. Gotta think of a name already. I'm gonna name it Risa. Risa? Uh-oh. Nice paralysis, sick. So you can see the vision already where it's like paralysis and or spore plus leech seed and then substitute or protect, and you just watch them die. You know, like they just slowly die. All right, Risa, welcome to the team. Risa. Yippee. Pretty sure this guy, it's the same guy as before, so he should just have the Poochyena. I ain't scared of you. Yeah, Leech Seed is such a crazy move, dude. It literally just sucks up like 12% of their health bar every turn or something stupid like that. And it's unlike Absorb, which gives you a percentage back. I'm pretty sure Leech Seed gives you 100% of the health that you absorb via it. So this thing is gonna be crazy. Yeah, look at that, dude. Dream is just such a sick pickup, dude. It almost doesn't even matter that we can't evolve it, because this is all I needed to do. Dude, you just sit here and watch them slowly die, and that's what Streamers does. I don't even mind that I'm missing my tackles, because I don't even need the tackles to really hit, to be honest with you. Obviously, the more powerful the Pokemon, the more impressive. Dude, what the fuck? It doesn't even need like an out-and-out attack move. That's crazy, dude. Special defense is 24 already. Very nice. All right, now we go get our Route 116 encounter, and I am hoping. Just give me an Abra. Just give me an Abra. Go into the ball. Give me a Nankata. A Nankata, I don't even have to worry about it getting in the ball because it's like it doesn't run away. Here we go. Well, obviously not yet, but you know what I mean. Yes, there's only Whismer in this cave. Some people call it Whismer Cave. Take one fucking guess as to why they call it Whismer Cave. I'll wait. I'll wait as long as you need. You just think about it, okay? I'm not gonna train in here because these things are actually pretty strong. And as much as I enjoy sitting there for hours waiting for something to slowly die, I would rather do that with times 10 speed on. All right, here we go. Give me an Abra, please. Abra, Abra, Abra. Okay, that's a dupes. This is why we got the Poochyena previously instead of letting it die. Give me an Abra. You know you fucking want to. Oh man, I'm scared now. I can encounter as many Poochyenas as I want because of Dupe's claws. Totally fine. Take all the time you need. Alright, funny guy, that's enough. Please don't poison. I don't think poison types can get poisoned, right? Didn't they change it to where electric types can't get paralyzed? Or something crazy like that? I think it's you can't get paralyzed by moves that are electric type. I'm pretty sure glare still works. I hope I'm not a minus special attack nature. That would be stupid. Obviously, Dustox isn't like a powerhouse or anything, but this would also be like a good toxic Stallmon because it has Moonlight. I want a Nincada so bad. Nincada or Abra, and then with Abra, please go on the ball. That's all I want you to do, dude. I'll scream. I'll literally scream. I'll scream. And what's cool about Abra is I actually get 2 shots at it because you can also get it in Granite Cave. Granted, even if I get the percentage chance encounter, I still have to actually catch it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's still dupes. That is a duplicate Pokemon. Holding onto that repel for Granite Cave. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Because I get Shedinja! This is Shedinja! Oh my god! 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 Holy shit! This is so sick. Wait, this is sick. Okay, for those who don't know, how Nincada works is once it gets to level 20, it evolves into a Pokemon known as let me name it Bart. So it evolves from Nincada to Ninjask. But if you have an open team slot available at the time that it evolves and a Pokeball in your inventory, it sheds its skin into a Pokemon called Shedinja or Shed Ninja. Shedinja it's an evolution, but I'm able to use it as an evolution, even though you would think it would have crazy stats. It has 1 hit point. And the reason that it has 1 hit point is obviously because it's shed skin. It's literally just like a ghost. It's Bug Ghost. And it has an ability called Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard, you can only take damage from moves used against you that are super effective, as well as hazards and things like Sandstorm. So if you take Sandstorm chip, that will also kill you. I think Spikes also hits you because it doesn't have like ground immunity. But that can be used against Brawly because I'm pretty sure Brawly doesn't have a single move that can hit Shedinja. Although you would need to get to level 20 and the level cap is 19. So this straight up, Shedinja might actually be the completely freest Watson. Let me look at Watson's team. Shockwave. There's not a single move on his team that can hit Shedinja. I'm looking at it right now, and there's not a single move that can hit. Bro. Shedinja is the freest. What the fuck? Wait. Shedinja can solo Watson because Watson doesn't have a single move that can hit him. However, this is a big however though. His Magneton does have Supersonic. Oh, his Voltorb has rollout. His Voltorb has rollout, so rollout can hit. And Supersonic, if I hit myself in confusion, that also works. So like things like it's not perfect. So if I get rid of Voltorb and I don't get hit with Supersonic, I'm fine. It's not perfect. It is something. And that's what fucking matters. Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Oh boy. Obviously, it doesn't do the same thing with the majority of other encounters. Like, it doesn't do anything against Flannery because all of her Pokemon have fire, and fire is super effective against, you know, like Ghost. Or, not Ghost, Bug. I need more. I have repels. I need more potions. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's go to Granite Cave and let's re-get our encounter. Sableye would still be really fucking good here. So they throw out Wingull first, it looks like. I'll switch train them off screen, probably. I need Manny. Get experience. Dude, that's crazy. Ninkata? Yes, I would like to battle you. Give me experience, or... Yo, yeah, they do have a Wingull. This definitely has wing attack, so I need to swap over to Dork real quick. Not Growl, no. Oh, you got Super Sun? Oh, we got hands. We got hands. Ba ba ba. Oh. It might actually be good now to use Water Gun. Oh, double supersonic miss. I'm pretty sure that's like 65 accuracy or something like crazy like that. Dude, that would kill. Look, if I got supersonics on my Sidinja and it hit itself in confusion, that would instantly kill that Pokemon because it has one hit point and that's it. Good job, Manny. I knew I could rely on you. I don't think we can fight Brawly in this episode just because I need to do a considerable amount of grinding to get them up to the level cap of 19. Confusion will handle the majority of the entire fight, though. Absorb is quad resisted. That was a crit and it did 2 damage. Very funny. I would like to do my cave encounter so that I can get that grinded up for the next episode. Oh, poor Trico, are you having problems? Oh, Trico, are you having problems? You having problems getting poisoned and stuff? Ooh. Banana. I've been trying to set up donating plasma for money, and I went to the plasma place and I passed everything. I have good veins, I have good plasma. The only issue is at the time that I was taking the test, my heartbeat was really high. My pulse was really high because I had moved my office from my office into my bedroom that day, and obviously I was very tired and I had been up for like 12 hours, and so I'm sure my body was like running on fumes, and so I had to wait a day. I'm assuming it's because I could if I have a high heart rate, it could like cause issues while having my plasma taken. That's gonna be a decent income, although I think it's over the course of 8 weeks, and that's 2 months, which it's not enough to cover rent. I am still burning through my savings. Anyone want to give me $2,000? Haha. Haha, lol. 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 Alright, buddy. Take me to the place. Bum, ba da da bum, ba da da ba. Okay, so I can try and get a Geodude, or I can go for a Sableye. I definitely want a Sableye. Geodude. Emerald. Yes, I know. Oh my god, I don't care. Dude, it's called... What's the cave? Granite Cave Emerald. So in the first area, Geodude is a 10% chance. Makuhita is a 50% chance. And other than that, there's no other way to get a Geodude. So Geodude at 10% is rough. 10% is rough. I mean, I could go for it. There's also a 10% that I can get an Abra, but I definitely want that Sableye, dude. I want that Sableye for sure. Sableye or Abra. Zubat would be the worst case scenario, I think, because I have next to no. I have next to no use for a Zubat. That would be a switch in Pokemon. Tentacool. Oh, dude, you're gonna hate whenever I use Confusion on you. Oh, poor guy. Ow. You hit it to me. Yeah, after I get my encounter here, we'll end the episode and I'll switch train, or I'll train everybody off screen at 10 times speed, baby. Our team's looking okay. The Shedinja will be a huge pickup. I just have to make sure I don't use it in fights where I know that it can take damage. And I also need to look at their learn set. Like, what did they learn that I need that'll be useful, you know? All right, let's go. Let me use a repel. And then we'll get Funny Guy out. Here we go. Give me flash. Or give me death. Man, can you imagine that it took us 2 hours to get back to this point in the video? Isn't that crazy? Okay, don't need flash. God, I'm so fucking anxious, dude. I'm genuinely pretty anxious right now. An Abra would be literally run defining. Okay, we go up. All the way over to the right. And then the room with the Everstone is base 2 floor, which is this one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, we got Aeron again. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Ah. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the last time we used it against Watson, it automatically used self-destruct because it was like, I'm not fighting this thing, sorry. So that could be a thing. I did not mean to use Leech Seed, I meant to use Absorb. So hopefully we don't kill this. So Aeron's not the worst thing in the world. We just can't evolve it because it has too high of a defense stat in their base stats. And so even Lairon is too strong for a Trashlock. It's still fine. It'll get us past the Voltorb. Another paralysis. Lol. I might evolve Nincada off screen just so that I can get it to level 20. Although that's like asking to just die. We could also give Steven Stone the letter while we're doing this. Can you just get in the ball, please? We got Aaron back, but it's a girl. It's a girl, though. Oh wait, her name could be Ari. Ari. Hi, Ari. Ari-chan. All right, so not the Pokemon we wanted. That's for damn sure. It's fine though. Where am I? Where is this in the grand scheme of things? I would prefer not battling my way out of here, so I'll use my last repel. Here's the Everstone, and I can give that to Mudkip so it stops trying to fucking evolve. Dude, it's wild. I can't believe we got fucking Aeron again. That's crazy, man. Oh, it could have been a Sableye. Here you go, you bastard. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. I'm gonna use an escape route and get the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we'll have our teammates leveled up for the Brawly fight. Bye!